European dreams live here as Hearts play Victoria Pilsen in the Europa League playoff. Can Stephen Naismith's side make it through to the league stage of the competition? Hearts versus Victoria Pilsen, Thursday at 7:30, live on BBC Scotland and iPlayer.
Evening, Kirsty back in front of the microphone again tonight. There's a major motorway incident for the paramedics on scene in 30. But first, here's Jane Lewis with all that's happened this weekend in the SWPL.
After the midweek fixtures, there was new leaders in the SWPL as Rangers moved to top spot, but it's all still very tight. Celtic aren't far behind, they're in second place on goal difference. And this weekend, the champions came here to the Balmoral Stadium, where they faced an Aberdeen side fresh from their first win of the new season.
After a first win on Wednesday night, Aberdeen boss Stuart Glennie names the same 11 that beat Montrose. Emily Kraft grabbed her first goal, she leads the line. Celtic make 5 changes after beating Motherwell 5-1. There's a debut for Lisa Rogers, and Kelly Clark makes her 300th appearance for the Hoops. And already the Hoops intent to go at Aberdeen earlier on, although Aberdeen have possession on the far side with Francesca Ogilvie and Amy Black. Aberdeen looking to progress and progress well down this right-hand side. Early chance for the Dons into the box. And Ogilvie drills it into the side netting. A real good opportunity inside the opening 60 seconds. Smith once again involved. Agnew's in behind. Danger for Aberdeen as Agnew pulls it back across the face of goal. And somehow Celtic miss a glorious opportunity. Oh yeah, McInerney will take the set piece down this right hand side. Swung in towards the back post. Aberdeen get it away. It's still looping in the air. And eventually the goalie gets something on it, and that's a big hand to claw it away off the goal line. Well, the wind causing real problems inside the 6-yard box. And once again, this time the goalie beaten. The ball in from McInerney, and Murphy Agnew with the game's opening goal. The goalkeeper couldn't do an awful lot about it, and with 4 minutes on the clock, Celtic have the lead. Here's Noonan looking to latch onto that through ball. Murphy Agnew buzzing around inside the 18-yard box. In from Arthur Clifford, cleared away. Screams a handball, but Caitlin Hayes drills it towards goal, and once again Megan Sidey with the save, and a fantastic save to keep Celtic at bay. Up with Kavanagh and Captain Clark. Celtic with Hayes. Smith. Lovely flowing move. Good ball in too. And that's the second goal of the afternoon. And it's Amy Gallagher sliding in. Celtic double the advantage with Amy Gallagher rounding off a fine move from the champions. Aberdeen 0, Celtic 2. There's a chance for Amy Gallagher, sent through by Noonan, and the goalkeeper out with a big block. In from Clifford once again from Gallagher, flicked onto the roof of the net. Ross. Agnew. Ross looking for a way through. Out to Smith, and it comes, and finding the back of the net! And what a strike from Jenny Smith! Perhaps That's a lot of wind assisted, but take nothing away from the delivery. Megan Sidey with absolutely no chance in the goal. Aberdeen steal possession back. It's Kraft once again. Now Stewart, real opportunity for the home side. It's Hannah Stewart! Good save, Rogers. Hannah Stewart keeps it alive before Innes smashes it towards goal. Well, that's Aberdeen's first effort on target. And Shannon McGregor. Carson's once again involved. Plays the 1-2. Matilda Carson's bearing down goal! And finding the back of the net. A wonderful strike from Carson's. And Celtic make it 4. Followed by Jameson, and it's a second yellow, and Aberdeen's afternoon goes from bad to worse.
Right, let's get some reaction from the Celtic manager. Elena Saduku joins us now. Elena, your thoughts on that game?
Obviously, I said it to the girls after, it's not good enough. And obviously, like, highlight Aberdeen that did it pretty well of trying to defend the goal as much as possible, but we were not good enough. And that's what I feel. Not good enough in terms of the respect of not taking the amount of chances that you created? We have, I don't know how many set plays or how many corners today, and how many chances we create, like first half as well. We have open chances that we don't score on, and it's not good enough. And that's something that we just, like, we can't only think about the win, we need to execute, and we didn't do that today. Was there a reason behind that? I know you made a lot of changes before the game, during the game as well. Could that have disrupted things a little bit, or would you expect, no matter how many changes you make, you would expect your players to do what you're asking them to do in front of goal? No, I feel like it's hard because, like, the players that started today has been doing it well, but they didn't show up today. Not all of them, but many of them didn't show up today. And then if we talk about changes, look at the changes we do, and it doesn't affect really the game. It almost makes it better. So I don't know exactly what it is, but it's my responsibility to fix it as fast as possible, and that's what I'm going to do. Kelly, let's bring you into this conversation as well. Your 300th appearance for Celtic, a very special moment for you. How does that feel?
That's wonderful. I'm just, you know, I say it all the time, but I'm in love with the club and everything that comes with it. So to get the opportunity to represent them 300 times is just a massive honour for me. I had my family watching. We're obviously from not too far from here, so they came up to watch, and yeah, just delighted. You know, it's every time you walk on the pitch as a Celtic player is a special moment for you, and I've loved every minute.
And the changes that you'll have seen from appearance number 1 to appearance number 300 will have been absolutely significant. Just talk us through that.
It's drastic. We had an event on Friday night where we briefly spoke about it. You know, when we first came in, women's football was a hobby. The only spectators at the side of the park were your family. You were the last on the training pitch at night, and you were never anybody's first thought. So the growth in the game in general was amazing to see, and I love what it's becoming. I'm not going to say that it's where it's going to end, because it's, you know, the sky's the limit for us. So the growth in the game in general is unbelievable, and the strides forward that the club have taken, especially in the last few years, is just like beyond my wildest dreams. And I'm so grateful to have. I'm probably grateful to have both played in the past, so that I can experience the changes, and, you know, thankful that the next generation won't need to experience what I have, but it makes me appreciate where we are a lot more than what anybody in the future ever will.
Yeah, it's a really lovely insight. Elena, how helpful was it for you when you came into this club to have someone like Kelly by your side, if you like it, as your skipper?
I would say she's, I don't know, like when I first signed for Celtic, I think she was a big part of that process, and you know, having players like her, like I remember that I wanted to win the league, mostly for her, because she's been here for a long time, and the passion she has for the club and the team is just like, it's amazing player to have within the squad. And you know, even if sometimes she's been out of the squad and sometimes she's gonna be in, like, all the success, I'm always gonna wish her the best because she deserves all of our success.
Well, we're joined by the Aberdeen captain, Hannah Stewart. Hannah, thanks for talking to us. What do you learn from a game like that against a quality team like Celtic?
Yeah, those are the games you want to play in as a footballer, test yourself against the top teams. And I think you can see we stuck together as a team, and we tried to play at times. We limited them to chances, and yeah, I think we can take a lot of positives. The way we defended as a team and stuck together, I think we'll take that into the next game.
It's been a really hard time, hasn't it, for Aberdeen and for the players. You lost a lot of key players in the summer. You found a new manager, then you lost that manager. You're obviously got interim manager at the minute. What has that been like for you, that kind of unsettling time, if you like?
It has been a tough start off the pitch, but on the pitch, we've stuck together as a team. Everyone that's come in is worked to the same goal. We've all got shared ideas in the way that we want to play. So yeah, it's been tough, but we put that behind us now and we look forward.
Well, going into this weekend, Rangers were leading the way at the top of the SWPL. So far, from 3 league games, they've scored 24 goals and conceded none. So fair to say, quite the challenge lay ahead for Montrose.
This will be a hard task for Montrose, who've lost all 3 games so far this season, as they go up against free-scoring Rangers, who won 9-0 over Queen's Park through the week. The hosts have lost star goalkeeper Lauren Perry to injury. Kirsten Pratt comes in for her first start. Claire Delworth, Erin Henderson and Alma Kodagoni are the other changes. Joe Potter changes 4 from midweek. Essen, McLaughlin, McLean and Wilkinson all start. Howlett gets it inside to Hardy, twisting and turning and firing a goal! And there's the opener. After 7 minutes, Rio Hardy gets on the score sheet. Good work initially from Howlett. And Hardy had Carter all over the place before firing into the corner. Chipped in by Arnott. Wilkinson's there! Surprise, surprise. A goal for Katie Wilkinson. She's adjusted quickly to Scottish football. She did well there, rising at the back post and nodding in off the woodwork to make it 2-0 to Rangers. Howlett to Wilkinson. That challenge was in the box. And Owen Lawrence points to the spot. As clear a penalty as you'll see. Will be Hardy from the spot. Oh, and Kirsten Pratt saves! Fantastic from the deputising keeper. A brilliant stop to her left-hand side. Howlett slipping in. Arnott tries to go round Pratt, who stayed up well. Well, it's not cleared properly. Wilkinson just dinks it towards the corner. How about that for a finish? Katie Wilkinson, double digits for the season already. Lizzie Arnott up against Delworth. Crosses, Wilkinson's there at the back post! Another hat-trick for Katie Wilkinson. A third in 4 games. She cannot stop scoring for Rangers. Good work from Arnott, and Wilkinson just never gives up on that. Demi Taylor gets herself in a fankle, and Mia McCauley gets the ball away. Chance still on. Wilkinson pulls it back. Kirsty Howlett has her goal. A new Scotland cap over the summer, and she adds her name to the score sheet as Rangers continue to run away with this one. Howlett into the box. Cuts it back, Wilkinson. Will she be unselfish? Hardy across to McCauley, who drives into the bottom corner. A super 6th for Rangers. And it's unselfish from the strikers. Out to Mia Macaulay. And a clinical finish from the youngster. Shifted back out to Arnott. Crosses to the back post. It's headed. Oh, that's a brilliant header. And it's Laura Rafferty with her first goal for Rangers after signing in the summer. That's hard on Kirsten Pratt. She's been fantastic for Montrose, but she couldn't keep that out. Hill coming forward. It's cut into the area. Hardy takes the touch, pulls it back. Brogan Hay! Well, that might be the pick of the bunch. Superb from Brogan Hay. Picking out the top corner, right where the owl sleeps. Patient build-up from Rangers. Midag trying to slip the ball through. It's one back. Wilkinson. Oh, this is nice from Rangers. Good defence though from Montrose, forcing them wide. It comes back though to Tessel Midag, and she curls into the corner. She scored 2 goals against Montrose last season, and she makes it number 9 for Rangers on the day.
We started off slower than I'd like and slower than usual, but you know, we got into our rhythm in the second half, and you can see that when we get going, we'll play some really nice things. So you got to be happy with 9 goals, and I'm definitely happy with another clean sheet.
We just need to go and fight, get ourselves together, put this behind us, and fight to try and get some points on the board.
Well, let's bring you some more action from the SWPL from this weekend, shall we? A newly promoted Queen's Park are finding life fairly tough in the top flights. They have yet to pick up any points. This weekend they played Spartans, a team who are also yet to pick up any points in this new campaign. Elsewhere this weekend it was Dundee United against Hearts and Motherwell against high-flying Hibs.
I don't think you'll find many arguments for summer football on the forums today. Dreadful day in East Kilbride. Hibs with a chance here to test the Motherwell rearguard. 8 minutes gone, and McGovern's header's looping. Just not enough. Grant's delivery. Notley. Head in where it hurts. Second bite at this for Grant. It's measured again for McGovern, who continues her vein of form. 3 consecutive games now. McGovern's found the net and Hibs are off and running. Papadopoulos. Really well taken by McGovern. She's going to get this back here. Much doesn't fancy it. McGovern most certainly does. A really well worked goal from Hibs. They're enjoying themselves in the downpour. There's Christie. Grant. The beneficiary of the ball's break. There's Hunter. Across for Mickey McAloney. She might get a second chance now. And Hibs are running away with this. Really well taken in the first instance by McAloney, perhaps getting the break of the ball though. Papadopoulos always looking keen to start attacks. McGovern looking for the hat-trick. There it is. What a classy finish from Kathleen McGovern for her third.
Heads up, come on, heads up.
Papadopoulos scampering away again. Lindsay Taylor. Across for Ailey Adams. It's so simple. Ailey Adams off the bench and onto the score sheets again after doubles against Aberdeen and Dundee United. Much like McGovern, in great form.
Very, very pleasing today, I think. We looked a real threat going forward, particularly second half. And the defence doing their job, goalkeeper included, another clean sheet for us.
Nah, disappointing result, disappointing performance as well. Wasn't like us today. Just sorrying in terms of the result, but also performance. I didn't think we were great.
A handful of Dundee United changes for this one. Hearts with some brilliant summer recruitment again. They've made 8 swaps, such as the depth that Ava Allard has at the club now. Adama Lakin. Hearts starting to flood forward in numbers. There's a few waiting. Across it goes all the way to the back, and Jess Husband strikes. And Jess Husband opens the scoring. Short. Pierces the pass. Jess Husband squeezes the shot, and it ends up in the back of the net. The help of a deflection, but she doesn't care. Helped on by Jardine. Hutchison battles her way through, and that's a typical Bailey Hutchison finish. It's her first in maroon since making the move from Aberdeen. Short for Hutchison. Hutchison's lay off back to our former Aberdeen teammate, who rattles the crossbar. Ailey Shore coming close. Jardine, lovely looking pass. Jess Husband picks up, slides it for Hutchison. Hearts have number 4. Jess Husband exchanges with Jardine. What a performance so far from the 16-year-old. Didn't get to the ball first. Hutchison again. Oh, and it rolls away to safety. Jess Husband. Kayla Jardine. Across for Powell. Oh, and the goalkeeper almost stopping. But Powell has her first Hearts goal. Adama Lakin gets to it, and she has all the time in the world. She slows it all down, and Hearts have number 6. Timms wants the shot, finds Adama Lakin, past one. Oh, fools another. Oh, that's a brilliant finish. Such poise, such skill, and such quality. Timms, the crossbar still shaking, and Dundee United scramble it clear. Is there a chance for United? Through strikes! Off the post, denied by the woodwork. Forsyth for Jardine. And Beattie, another to rattle the woodwork this afternoon. Monica Forsyth drags away. Oh, she might still get there. Forsyth, and it squeezes through. Her first of the season, 8 for Hearts today and 25 already with only 4 games played.
Really frustrating in the manner that we've lost the goals. We just need to tidy up. We need to cut out the individual errors, and we need to stop conceding back to back.
We're having 8 new players in the squad, but they performed the highest level. Obviously we had some more chances, we could score some more goals, but of course the good thing is that we maintain our identity no matter who is playing in.
Good strength shown by Callahan, who's not far away. Oh, really well done there by Ellie Kane. Excellent anticipation. Jordan one step ahead again, away from Bonner. And Shooter, a lovely touch inside, but the finish isn't up to scratch, and Cleland can't deal with the rebound. Oh, that's another big chance. Kate Fraser this time. Spartans have had chances to take the lead here, but Queen's Park still in it, and perhaps with a chance of their own here. And Amy Robertson could well have just set them on their way to their first top flight victory. Spartans looking to spoil Queen's Park's afternoon here with a late equaliser. Away goes Jordan again. Rennie's in the middle, and she's unable to convert.
We were excellent, and when the chance broke for us, we took the chance that we had. We had a couple of wee efforts in the first half. Second half was a bit bitty in the game, but Amy showed a real moment of quality, and we've showed some quick play that we've worked on, and she's went and won the game for us.
I think the result's a consequence of our performance, which was unacceptable. Today, we've set a standard far, far higher than that, and although we haven't picked up obviously any points in our previous games, there's been lots of positives from how we've played, but every aspect of our game today was not good enough.
Well, Partick Thistle's preparations for this weekend were far from ideal as they were forced to change grounds, but no doubt they will have been buoyed from their first win of the season midweek when they face Glasgow City this weekend.
Partick Thistle moving forward through Cowan. Skips a couple of challenges. City want to break. Forrest. Kozlova scanning the penalty box. It's half cleared. Here's Forsbloom. Oh, the deflection takes it in. Glasgow City left it late in midweek. They started sharply today. Forsbloom's first goal of the season. Lisa Forrest is flying through Thistle here. Slips the ball in. Vrobel. Tidy finish from Vrobel. And that's her first in Glasgow City colours. Wonderfully taken. City in search of a third. The header off the crossbar. Weren't many claims of it crossing the line. And Curry grasps at it gratefully. Henderson loops. Gibb forward. Burchell chasing. Foley sweeps back and Burchell goes down. The Partick Thistle fans and coaching staff claiming for a penalty. Play continues. Ball swung in. Strong couple of headers from Thistle. The strike. Comfortably taken by Curry. Glasgow City looking for a third. Forrest charging, as she seemed to have done all day. Slips the ball through. Vrobel, can she add? Curry closes it down and then Smullers on top of it. That's a lovely link-up play between Forrest and now Emily Whelan on the ball. Drives over. Oh, and it's cleared away off the line. Terrific defending by Faulkner. And it's back-to-back wins for Glasgow City to follow up on their midweek victory.
Yeah, we always like to go and take the game to teams, and I think today we've done that, especially in difficult weather conditions, but it was a nice pitch and we were able to go and play nice football, and I think we deserved the 3 points all in all.
I thought we actually played well today. Listen, we've got the ball in the final third twice, we lose it, give possession away cheaply and we concede 2 goals from it. Other than that, I thought second half we were the better side. There's a huge talking point in there when Tyree Burchell gets pulled down. I think it's a Stonewall penalty and a straight red card. The linesman said there's contact, but that's all I'm going to say in it because I'm not going to get myself into bother.
Well, after this weekend, let's have a look at how the SWPL table looks, shall we?
Rangers still top on goal difference. Hibs jump above Celtic into second. A good win for Queen's Park moves them up to 8th. Dundee United are at the foot.
Well, that's it for this weekend. We'll have plenty more highlights for you next Monday night. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
I found my mind, I'm feeling sane. It's been a while, but I'm finding my faith. If everything's good and it's great, why do I sit and wait till it's gone?